Hey guys, it's Ree. What is up? I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the last project video of this semester. I am a graphic design student. I do all of my work online, and basically how it works for my projects is that we have 3 projects per class per semester, and when you add them all up together, in the end it's on 100%, which is our final grade. And after these projects that you're gonna see right here, I only have 3 classes left. Enjoy! Hi, I'm gonna start by saying sorry for my voice because I'm really fucking sick right now. And like, I hear myself as if I was underwater. So, this project is a combination of everything we've done in this class. So, for our 2 first projects, we created a visual identity and a logo for one of 3 situations we had. I took the one with a food trucks owned by lesbians. It's a pizza truck, and basically in this project we have to create our graphic chart in which we will explain the logo and just like put the logo limitations and all of the colors with the X codes and what you can and can't do and everything like that. So how I'm gonna start is that I'm gonna start with doing my PowerPoint, because like the graphic chart is going to end up like being a PowerPoint, and I'm going to put every page I'm going to need so I know where I'm going to go with it. And then I'm going to look at what I already have, what I need to create and stuff like that, because I already have my logo in both colors and black and gray. I have my colors and everything, but my logo that I have doesn't have the name with it, and I have a monogram, so I'm going to need like work some things around. And yeah, I actually really like this class and the visual identity creation process, so that's very fun. So I'm currently making myself some soup because I'm sick, and Stalker 2 came out today, and my girlfriend pre-ordered it and she downloaded it as soon as she could, and she's currently playing that. And I'm gonna be on call with her, watch her play while I do my project. Yeah, and also of course gonna have water and a monster, so let's go. I also need to do a presentation bit where you hear me talk, which with how I feel is gonna be shit, but gotta do what we gotta do. And when I said making soup, I'm literally just making some of these because that's my childhood sick soup. We always had some in the pantry, so now I always have some in the pantry. We have water, we have sparkling strawberry water, we have monster, we have soup. So I'm gonna call my girlfriend and actually do this. PowerPoint just stopped working when I saved my thing. It saved before crashing, so we're good. Technically, this project is for tonight midnight, but since I'm sick and I work like slowly compared to usual, and I need to do the presentation, which my voice is kind of shit, I did ask my teacher we can have up to a 24-hour extension, and I did ask her and she kindly said yes, and I have until tomorrow midnight, so I have a little bit more than 24 hours to finish it. So for the presentation part, I'll wait to see if my voice is better tomorrow, and if not, then we'll just have to deal with this voice. But yeah, I'll do everything that's not like talking and presentation tonight. Or if after my hot bath my voice is better, then maybe I'm gonna do that then, but we have 24 more hours. Alright, so I have my whole PDF done. I'm gonna need to export each page individually so I can like edit it into a video easier. But that's done. I think like literally the only thing I'm gonna have left to do right now is the video itself, which, as you can hear with my voice, I'm not doing right now. Good thing I am feeling better. So let's record that presentation now. All right, I pulled everything up, so let's do it. That's recorded. It sounded very professional. So now I'm gonna put the video on my computer and I'm gonna go into Wondershare for More, which is what I use to edit my videos and edit it. I'm not sure if I know how to only keep the voice, but even if I don't, I'm putting images so you won't be able to see shit anyways. So let's go. I think I used up like all the voice I had on that presentation. It's like 8 minutes long, but for fuck's sake, I'm dying here. Alright, so now that that's edited, I'm gonna put everything in a file together and send that in. And like, I'm so happy I know how to edit, because I wouldn't have been able to do like this presentation voiceover thing like one shot, no problem. Alright, so I'll see you when I have my grade. So I'm currently editing this video and I realized I've never filmed what my grade was. So let's go through it together. So I got a 40 out of 40 on this project. What my teacher said is that the mock-ups show very well the logo and visual identity in their environment. The document was well written and constructed, and that the presentation was very fluid and understandable. And that means that in this class for my whole semester, I ended up getting a 98%. So this project is basically part 3 of like the projects we've been doing in this class. And we basically need to redo a website design of a website we chose. And I went with ColourPop back in 2016 when they had the My Little Pony collection. So there's 4 parts to this. Part 1 is mood board. So colors, typos, inspo images. Part 2 is making the mock-up of the website. Part 3, 400 word. Oh fuck. Analyze the evolution of the web in 400 words, including how web design evolved in the last couple years and the consequences, why it's important for graphic designers to have a presence on the internet and social medias, and how we think the web designer work is gonna evolve, including just like random questions. Like we have, we need to do a side-by-side of working in a big organization place or for yourself, as a new graphic design, what I want to do in life, what projects I want to work on and stuff like that. And then we have a little situation that we need to answer like 2 questions for. So part 3 and 4 I'm not excited for. Part 1, I fucking love mood boards. Part 2, we need to make the mock-up of the web design. That's gonna be cool. 3 and 4, I'm gonna die. So let's go. And the mood board is done. here is the web design. Next, I need to do 2 Word documents of like 400 words each. One Word document down. I just have another Word document and then a comparison thing that I don't think I'm gonna do in Word left to do. I also don't know if what I wrote makes sense, so I'm gonna ask my boyfriend to read it and tell me. Comparison is done, so I have only 1 more Word document to do. And I'm all done, so I'm gonna put everything together and give it in. Alright, so I'll see you when I get the grade. Alright, so for this project, I got a 30 out of 40, which is basically 75%, which I'm happy with because I've had not the best grades in that class on projects. So on part 1, the teacher did say that my mood board was a little bit long and that she wanted also some about the web page itself, so 7 out of 10. The mock-up says it's repetitive and that there's not enough variation or call to action, even though I did put call to actions to each one, but it is a little bit repetitive, but it's also a web page. And that the social media icons are too big. So I got 10 out of 15 for that one. The analyzing, 4 out of 5. And the justifying and like the side-by-side comparison, 9 out of 10. Which for this class ends up giving me a 65%. Which I'm happy with because for a little bit I thought I was not going to do it. I didn't think I was gonna actually pass that class for a little bit. So basically this project is that we need to create a fake movie poster with whatever movie you want. I'm choosing Beetlejuice because it's one of my 2 favorite movies, which are Beetlejuice and Dirty Dancing. Both 80s movies, completely opposite, but I love both of them so much. So basically, step 1 would be to watch a movie. Step 2 is to do a minimum of 3 different sketches. Number 3 is to find the images, and number 4 is to create it with Photoshop. Oh, there's a part 2. Part 2 is a 700 word document, and in it we need to talk about how it works well with the movie. So we need to talk about the movie, the themes, the style, color palette, how it was filmed, etc., and then analyze our composition. Oh, I wish I still had my, like, when I was 17, I think, I did a full, like, movie analysis project on Beetlejuice because I was in school for, like, movies. That would have been awesome to still have that. So yeah, with that, step 1 that I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go and choose all of my images online, and we're gonna go from that. I already have like a Pinterest board of just Beetlejuice stuff that I used back in like 2017 for my college project. So let's do that. Alright, so we have my yogurt with frozen raspberry, blueberries, and raspberries, as well as some granola with chocolate chips. We have a strawberry ramen and a Thai Red Bull. So let's go and do a project. Alright, so step 1 is going to be to do 3 sketches hand drawn. So I'm about to do this while still, you know, watching Helluva Boss, and we have 2 inspo pics going on, so yeah. Alright, we have our sketches, and now I need to actually do this in Photoshop. Now I just have to write a long fucking Word document. Alright, now here we have my long ass Word document. It's only 2 pages, but it's nearly 700 words, so I'm gonna put all of this together and I'm gonna do a WeTransfer link and submit that. Alright, so I'll see y'all when I get my grade. So for this project, I ended up with a 62.5%. I got 25 out of 40. And so let's go through the comments. 2 out of 4 for the format. You said we're far from the 11 by 17 suggested, but it's only suggested. And there is no bleed. Typo and effects, 5 out of 10. The title was just an image. We don't have any actor names, and so we don't have a lot of typo choosing. Photoshop / effects / layers, 10 out of 10. Technically very well. Effects, 0 out of 10. The resolution of the images are not too well, and the cutting of it, not the best, and lacking integration. But also I was going very old school with it, but I totally understand why he says that. And creativity, harmony, and design, 3 out of 5. And then part 2, so I got a 3 out of 3 for the writing, and he put a grade on the participation in class, and I got 2 out of 3 for that because he didn't see progressions of my projects. I was not sending him like every single thing I did. So yeah, and that means I got a 66% in this class. I'm not from Photoshop, and I'm just very happy I passed this class. Welcome to my last project of my 3rd semester, aka the one I'm gonna cry about. So there's so much that we need to do for this one. Basically, the whole thing is that we need to make a website for a music festival. So basically, the big thing is that we're gonna need to choose a musical style, either jazz, pop, or rock. Do a mock-up of the website. Do a 500-word essay about our choices. Create the website, and yeah, so basically in the project we need to create the event's logo. We need to have the logos of Government of Canada, and whatever city we choose it to be in. 3 other things. We can either choose like real or fake businesses. 4 web pages. So that is our main page. The programming, where to buy your tickets, and to the contact us page. We need to add a typo. We need to have a reactive website. The festival is giving us a call to action, which we need to like make sure that it's written well, and then also like we need to also like put it in our code, and apparently write an email about the modifications we did for that. at least 5 images, at least 2 CSS animations, Google Map, image thing, and then we give it in. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna die, but it's gonna be fun. Like, I'm just gonna start by doing my mock-up and the essay, and then we're gonna go from there. We of course have energy drink, and I'm gonna put on some YouTube to help me get through all of that. Alright, so after 45 minutes, I have all of my images, and I have my logo for the festival and my colors. So I can finally get into actually making my mock-ups. I lied, I didn't take my Google Maps thing yet, but yeah. Also, we had an Amber Alert and I nearly had a fucking heart attack. Do you know what the Canadian Amber Alert sound is? Bitch, that thing full volume? Wait, give me a second. You are not ready for that. I hate it. Just... that shit, full volume from my phone because my sound is on. Heart attack. I literally jumped. So I've just found bands that I'm gonna put in my program, and I decided to go like older, like 80s bands and then like 2000s band. So I'm gonna actually make the program so I can just put it as a picture in my web coding instead of having to code all of this. So I'm actually gonna do that before I'm doing my mock-ups, and I'm doing my mock-ups. Alright, so we have the programming. So now I need to actually go and do my mock-ups for the actual web pages. Alright, very easy, but first page is done. I love how it said first page. I hope, I wish, bitch, but no, that's just mock-up, first page done. I lied. It's 2 out of 4, but we're doing good. Alright, so 3 out of 4 done. Now this is the last one, and then actually get on to coding it. Alright, so we have page number 2, and these is basically that I'm gonna have them like as an animation going back and forth. So that's why there's little arrows. So yeah, 2 out of 3 done, I think. Guess you just realized she forgot to put something in her main page. Hey, so we're gonna do that before doing our last like contact us page. Alright, final version. And now let's actually do the contact us page and then get into the fucking coding part, because of course. Also, this is what the contact us page ended up being. Cool. I need to rework my main page again, because why did I forget like all of the logos I need to put in? Anyways, then we can get to actually doing it. So I'm gonna need to redo all of my fucking mock-ups because, well, the font I used, I can't have the code for it. So I'm gonna change that font for when I can actually have the code. I'm dying inside, fun fact. This is a new font I've chosen. I really like it, but I'm gonna keep my logo as like the other one. And I feel like they're gonna fit well together. I hope, actually. That means I have to redo all of my programming thing because I need to change the picture that I made for the programming as well. So we're gonna start with our main page. That way I can add the things and change the font both at the same time and then do the rest. And then like, yeah, then we take a break we have dinner, okay? Maybe take a little shower, relax, read a little bit, and then do the coding. All right, first page, done. For real this time. I lied. I forgot one of the images I wanted to put in the middle of this. All right, now we truly have our fucking page. Okay, I'm not doing anything more to this. We're going on another one. All right, programming flyer, done. Next, the actual programming mockup. Boom, program page, that's done. Contest us, done. One more to go. And boom, ticket page. So all my mockups are done now, so I'm gonna go and have dinner because I can't keep doing this right now. Alright, so I just took a little reset time. I've had some dinner, I watched Rapunzel with my boyfriend, I've had cuddles from my boyfriend and the cat, and I'm ready to finally do the coding part. Wish me luck. I've just spent an hour on this shit. Okay, and my code looks like this. But why isn't my background doing the background? What is going on? Why isn't this doing this? I don't know what's going on. I don't fucking know. And like, my key things in my code are there. So I actually just don't fucking know what's going on. So I'm gonna try to do my programming page because animations are fun. I guess this is it for this one for right now. Basically, my style in CSS was not having it, so I put my style just in my programming, in my like in between my title and my head in a style, and now it's working. So we now have the first page and second one. Look at that! Look at the animation! Oh my god. Okay, so I have 2 out of 4. That's good. My fucking Dreamweaver just crashed. Dreamweaver is in fact what I use to code. Okay, so I'm able to open Dreamweaver and everything has saved. So we're good. I was so fucking scared. So I'm actually done with my coding now. So I'm gonna open everything and show you all of that. It is not the best because, well, I'm not good at coding and I have panic attacks sometimes in my coding class. Well, I don't have any more coding classes, but I had some panic attacks in my coding classes. But I feel like I did good for what I wanted to do, so I'm gonna show you that. Alright, so we have my first page, and I don't know why it's like that. Because, like, it's meant to, like, go when I click, so I don't know what. And these are, like, all of my images are to the left because they just don't want to be centered for some reason. And this also doesn't want to be centered for some reason. This is the first page. The second one, where most is centered, except these two for some reason. This one, it's not centered, but I have my little animations. Look at that. Look at them go. And then the tickets, which this for some reason is on the left instead of being here. And like my sizes didn't change. But besides that, we're good. I'm gonna give everything in. I think I have everything. And I'm actually quite proud of myself. I'm just gonna do a double check to see if I have everything, but yeah. I forgot to do my 500-word essay. But if that's all I'm missing, I'm so fucking happy. I have no more coding to do. Alright, so now I have my essay document, Word document. So I'm gonna take this as a PDF, put everything in one file together, and actually submit that. Alright, so I'll see you guys when I have a grade. Also, I'm really fucking happy that I'm done with fucking coding. I'm not coding ever in my life, ever again. I'm fucking done. Oh my god, these are all like the dates I needed to give stuff in. That's so satisfying to just take it off. And this is all like the coding where stuff are on my computer. Alright, so for this project I got a 34 out of 40, which is an 85%. I lost points because when I put in my images, I forgot to put the style before my CSS proprieties. And my hierarchy in my thing is not well done. And the other points I lost is also about the images. And that gives me, for this class, a total of 86%. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And it's also the end of this semester. So, which means I'll have 1 semester left. Only 3 classes left. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye!